What's up, everybody? Hope
guys.
everybody is doing well. Yes, I do realize that it is a Thursday, and other than last Thursday, you typically don't see us on this day. However, we're trying out some new shit. See how it sticks. We'll see if anybody shows up.
Yep. Having a team from, I guess. I don't know.
Well, it's blue. I want that. That's awesome. I did see that there was a guy on TikTok, which I don't follow him, but he keeps on popping up on my For You page. He apparently is somewhere in Tennessee. What's up, Hulk?
Hey, Falk.
He's turning a shed into a bar/cigar lounge.
Nice.
And oh, okay, weird flex, but cool. He took barrel staves and put them on the wall, and then took I guess antique, like 4x4. No, it's bigger than that, like 6x8, like piece of barnwood, and split it in half. And then they put in like a modern kitchen, and he's got tobacco leaves as like backsplash behind the cabinet, and then they're doing something with tobacco for the actual backsplash. And I'm like, I want to be your friend. Where are you at in Tennessee? It's a short drive. You can smoke some cigars. What's up, Marco?
Hey, Marco.
So what you making tonight, Falk?
Bread and cheese. So tacos or pizza?
That's racist. Just because she lives in California doesn't mean she always eats tacos.
She said Marco. Pizza and wedges. Okay.
Like wedge salad?
I would assume so.
Or like wedges of apples? Or
like wedge shoes?
I need more info.
It was just poor timing. We're like, shredded cheese for what? And then she said Marco.
Oh, potatoes. Fair enough.
Pizza and potatoes, though.
I mean, it's not any worse than pizza and fried chicken.
Yeah, true.
With all the fixins. Which is the weirdest combination that I've ever seen in my life. Like, I get going to a pizza place because that was the old school way to do a buffet is like you get your pizza or your options of pizza, or you order a pizza and then there's a salad bar. It's like, okay, cool, you have a salad with your pizza.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Didn't at the time, it does now because I think I've been conditioned to it. But we went to this place in Iowa where not only do they have pizzas on the buffet and they have a salad bar, but they also have fried chicken and mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans and corn. And we're like, what is going on? The pizza was okay. It wasn't anything to write home about.
Yeah.
I'm sure the range is really good. It's Iowa. But nothing that would cause me to eat there again.
Yeah, there's one in Hendersonville.
Don't give a shit. I'm saving money.
It's like if you really wanted to,
sure,
you could drive up
sure
there.
don't. I am great. We didn't have to pay for it, which was super cool. Very nice of my grandmother to pay for our dinner at the Pizza Ranch, but it was not good. It wasn't even. It was edible. That was it.
It was super white people food.
Super Midwest.
Super Midwest white people.
White people food. The fried chicken wasn't bad.
Yeah,
it actually had decent flavor to it. Good crunch, like a decent piece of fried chicken. I was like, okay, cool, but I'm so confused. So very confused. Instead of white people taco night, it's white people pizza and fried chicken night at Pizza Ranch. Gross.
Don't let your dad hear you talking shit about Pizza Ranch.
I've already told him that I'm not a fan. And he was like, it was pretty good. I'm like, well, of course you think so. I heard him say for the first time ever that Shoney's has gone downhill.
Whenever you talked to him the other day?
Maybe it was the time before that. But like he was like, yeah, I just went and got some food and like, man, Shoney's really gone downhill. And I'm like, we've been telling you that for 10 years.
Yeah.
Well, not 10 years, like 5 years, but still, like, holy shit. Just, I never thought those words would come out of my dad's mouth.
Yeah.
Very proud of him. He was late to cross the finish line, but he got there. So what's up? How's everybody's week been? I've been working extra hours at my day job, which has been super fun.
Also weird because I'm not used to you working those hours, and I know you're not used to it either.
And then when I haven't been at the actual paying job, I've been doing work in the garage, trying to get it to where I can actually organize and build a new wall, put up joists, move electrical, blah, 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 blah. And it's taking way longer than I thought it would. And it's costing way more money than I thought it would.
Neither one of those things should surprise you, though.
I'm not surprised. I didn't say I was surprised. I just said, here we are. So, doing it little by little as I can, as my body allows me to. And but I still have all my stuff set up for knife making. So, like I can pivot at any time, which I actually have to because got invited to do a show on Saturday. What? So, which is cool. I mean, we got plenty of inventory, but just super short notice. So I got to make sure all my knives are up to snuff and polished and ready to be presented. So we'll see how it goes. But for those still with us, so we're gonna try it out this week, see how it goes. Obviously we're live right now on Thursday. So we're gonna start doing Thursdays and Saturdays. For a couple reasons. Having the last Fridays off and us being able to have basically like a date night has been super awesome. Also, I've kind of been banging my head up against the wall trying to figure out like what we're doing correctly, what we're not doing correctly to try and gain more of a footprint on YouTube. And I talked with one of my spiritual advisors, and he said that he thought part of the reason why we were having a hard time getting more people in on the lives is because we're going up against some pretty big heavy hitters at that 7 p.m. time slot on Fridays on YouTube. And then I think there is something to be said about that, but devil's advocate, same thing's going to happen on Saturdays. Yeah. So we'll see. We're playing around with things, seeing what happens, who shows up, what people like. Maybe Thursdays and Sundays. I don't know. We're just trying to see what's. That the TV? Is that going towards the interstate? Interesting. It's probably Sam. I'm sure that was loud. My apologies.
Blue started barking at it. I'm like, why are you barking at this?
Ad Cruz is a group expert. I am the group expert, not a group expert. I was just seeing if I could share this post outside of our group, but it doesn't look like I can. Refresh share attachment. What does that mean?
Refreshes the attachment that you shared.
Oh, it's where you get a different photo.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure, instead of me looking like I'm going. That's fine. I don't know why that posted twice. That's weird.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do all that shit. Instagram is so fucking stupid. God, I hate Instagram. You gotta do this and you gotta do that and you gotta hold your breath and you gotta spit on your head. No, just let me fucking post like a normal human. Yeah. Anyways, so what type of pizzas are you making, Hulk?
We had barbecue for dinner tonight.
Oh yeah, we did.
I-
Delicious.
I ran to the store. I did like a pickup order or whatever, and then I was like, you know what?
Cheese and pepperoni.
Easy dinner. I just stop and pick it up, and it's already ready.
Cheese and well, I mean, that's awesome that you made this awesome dough. Kudos. But like,
Did you make the cheese and pepperoni?
that's like such a missionary like pizza. Like you can do better than that.
Maybe she likes the missionary style of pizza.
I don't know, man.
At least she has pepperoni on there. It's not just cheese.
It's true.
I mean, sometimes like just cheese is good, but if you're gonna do a just cheese pizza, you gotta like load it up with like 8 different kinds of cheeses minimum.
I do fancy cheeses.
Okay. You make her a separate little pizza.
Yeah, I was about to say, are you just making like one pizza for everybody, or like you can do like different zones?
Or you can do like individual little pizzas, and everybody can put whatever they want on there.
Ooh, I want some bagel pizzas. I know it's a big pizza. What's up, Zach? Yeah, we're trying out some new shit.
Yeah.
It's a big pizza. I gotcha. I mean, you can still do zones.
Quadrant.
Where you weren't eating pizza like a 3-year-old, 4-year-old. Do like some chorizo, or you could do some like capicola, or like just get fancy with it. Like put some good shit on that pizza. Too much work. No, it's not. Nah, you're just a hater. Keep my child days, but you, well, you make me sad on the inside.
At least put like pepperoncinis on it.
Yeah, that's good too. Boo. I'm sorry, Zach. I gotta work tomorrow too, if that makes you feel
Yeah.
better.
I gotta work tomorrow too.
Everybody got work tomorrow.
Yay.
Even though I'm supposed to have the day off.
I always work 5 days a week.
I do too.
Yeah, but not at your paid job.
No. Glory. Sounds delicious. If you're into that sort of thing, one thing that really sets off the sauce, truffle oil.
I'll be impressed if she said that she made the pepperoni.
Homemade pepperoni definitely brings your pizza up.
Right, yeah.
8,000 notches.
Then it's like, okay, we won't talk shit because
I won't talk shit anymore because I won't even make personal pepperoni. So you went through all that, you can have your baby pizza because it's going to be delicious.
like the video I told you I watched about the dude who made like a tavern burger, and
Mhm.
he like cut up the meat. He bought like different kinds of steaks and like cut up the meat, and then he made his own bun, and yeah, it was a lot.
You know you can take this with you, right? Oh, phone.
They're portable.
They're portable. Picking up BJ's at 38. I thought you've been doing that for a while, man.
He said, then ho to jujitsu tomorrow night.
Off.
Ho to jujitsu, and then picking up BJJ. So BJJ?
Ema screams music in the car. Listen, if it wasn't for the fact that YouTube sucks dick, we would be playing music right now, and it would definitely be some nice things. Or let me go through the playlist I was listening to today. Or this is different than what I started out listening to. Motor Grader, Seven Dust, Mudvayne, El Nino, Motor Grader, Drowning Pool, Flaw, El Nino. That was a nice one. I haven't listened to El Nino in a while. Edgewater, Raw. But this wasn't the playlist that I was listening to that like had a lot of bangers. Wage War, Bad Omens, Memphis May Fire, Of Virtue, Architects, A Day to Remember, Parkway Drive, North Lane, Whitechapel, Polaris, Motionless in White, Amity Affliction, Spirit Box, I Prevail, We Came as Romans, Imminence, Fit for a King, Currents, which if you haven't listened to Currents, I really recommend them. They're a really good band. Ashes or From Ashes to New. Same thing with Memphis Mayfire. Good shit. And Amity Affliction. Architects, another banger of a band. Archers. Yeah, I like that. I like this. As you should always be on a hard Ice Nine Kills kick. It's easy to type BJJ. Yeah, I get it, dude. I was just giving you shit. Welcome to Horrorwood is my favorite. Silver Scream. Curb Stomps. Welcome to Horrorwood. Silver Scream is their opus. Welcome to Horrorwood's good. It's just not as good as Silver Scream. Oh yeah. Pale-Faced Witch. I have never heard of them. Look, Funeral Derangements is a banger of a song. Same thing with Worst Vacation. I get it. But Funeral Arrangements is a really good song. Take your pick. What was the take your pick? Their uh what was the name of the song? Work of Art.
Mhm.
Best song they've ever done. Oh, My Bloody Valentine.
Yeah, I would say.
See, I don't remember that song.
It came out 2021.
And it's off of Welcome to Horrorwood.
Mhm.
I'll have to re-listen because I don't remember.
Like, tells you how good of a song that was to you if you
Yeah.
didn't remember it.
Yeah.
But maybe you might listen to it now and like it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that's one thing that I've noticed. Like, and I've actually gone back with a couple CDs that like I listened to one playthrough and I'm like, it's trash. And then like you give it another listen, give it a little bit more of a chance, and like sometimes it grows on you. So like
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to like re-listening to things that I've already listened to. Um, I wanna go back and re-listen to Stain's newest CD because I feel like there's been some time for it to breathe, and like maybe I would have a more of an appreciation for it. But
Fat fingers, Zach.
what? I want to watch this video. And really, that song should absolutely be called that.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, Brian. I mean, if a dong had a name.
Is it Mud?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of bad. I'll check it out. I'm always up to listening to new bands. How's your week been, Brian? By the way, I'm like kind of tempted to start calling you Bry, like Stewie. What's up, Bry?
Why? Just because
Why not? Shake it up. We're shaking up things. We're here on a Thursday.
Bry. Bry.
He doesn't give.
No. He's like, go for it.
I don't know. So I haven't made a whole lot of progress on the garage. I've made some, not as much as what I would hope.
Hmm.
So this cabinet's installed, top's on. I got to fill in that sinkhole, and then I installed these two cabinets.
The hole for the sink. It's not a sinkhole.
The,
Have a good night,
the,
Zach.
the hole for the sink.
Yeah. Well, because sinkhole. Like,
Yeah. And then last night I filled in this with paneling. So we're getting there slowly. Which that cabinet needs to be secured a little bit better, but
okay, that.
yeah, it's a little wobbly. But we're getting there. Haven't made any progress forward, but I'm off tomorrow and Monday. Lucky. Yeah, I thought you said you were gonna do some forging last weekend. No, you said on. No, you weren't with me on Sunday.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I thought you said you were gonna do some forging this weekend. Last weekend. I have to get ready for an impromptu show on Saturday, so I gotta make sure my knives look okay. I still have all my knife equipment in place and set up, ready to roll. So it's almost like I thought something like this was gonna happen. What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe. Don't freeze to death.
Can't be that cold up there. Not yet.
It's not very cold here yet. But come Monday.
Monday and Tuesday, it's gonna be cold as shit.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. There's a key to Ohio. Somewhere in this area. So let's look up.
Where Ryan
In Ohio.
lives. No, Ohio. That's yeah. Where do you live? No, Ohio.
Oh, 41. Okay, a little on the chilly side.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be
It's
warmer
gonna be warmer in Ohio on
than
Monday
it-
than it is gonna be
Monday
here.
and Tuesday
Yeah.
than it is here. Jesus.
You better come back home. But I know you, and you'll be like, no.
You always say you will.
And then
You very rarely do.
Yeah.
Don't believe you. It's not prudent.
She's not gonna do it.
Not the right thing to do.
Yeah, Monday night here it's gonna be 21.
Oh,
That's the temperature, not the feels like temperature. Feels like temperature is probably gonna be colder.
probably. We're getting a cold snap.
We'll for sure have to let the faucets drip.
Yeah, for sure. Is that the dude from Oakley Dokley?
No.
Well, just it kind of looks like the dude from Oakley Dokley. You don't know. You don't know.
So you have to look it up.
Because Oakley Dokley broke up. They're not a thing anymore. Who is Head Ned? Who are you, bro? Crust punk. You. Never heard of this band, so. That. Maybe. He bulked up if that's him.
Yeah.
He got swole. Blinky Poo, what are you doing? Well, okay. Well, I'm just asking, what are you doing? Well, you can come up here. You can come up here. Don't tell me no. Says they're out of Los Angeles. Oakley Dokley was out of Arizona. They don't even have a Wikipedia page. Man, that could be him. Just the shaved head and bulked up. I don't know, man. I kind of want to listen. I'm curious. Would everybody leave us?
Yeah, it looks that way.
Blinky Poo Poo. doesn't even make any sense because season 4 is going to be about Lizzie Borden. Come up here. Come up here. You're so lazy, bro. You're so lazy. You're a cat. You can jump up. Even though half the time when you jump up on a counter, you miss.
I was gonna say, like, you say that, but he does not have a good track record of jumping up.
No, he does not. Be too loud for some people watching.
For who?
I don't know if that's accurate or not. Jesus. They're bringing back the same head coach? You guys stupid? Must be.
Like, that's the dream, but it's also like a big part of it.
Yes. He didn't miss much. It's Kitty being a kitty. Being all lazy and shit. Hi, buddy. Be free. I don't know if you saw the pictures or not, but I showed off some of the work that I've been doing in the shop. You might have missed that. If you did, I can show it again. I don't mind. It's just you stuff. Oh, good God. No, we cannot. No.
That'd be the goal.
Have to trade a couple more houses. Get there. I have her walk-in closet. Yeah, I mean it's not coming along very quickly, but it's coming along. Got more things to install, more insulation to put up, more paneling to put up. I figure out where I'm gonna put shit, move some shit around, frame some shit, move some shit, put some more shit up. It's just a constant cycle. Destroy a little bit of shit, put some more shit up. Well, yeah, out of your mind.
Do it.
They're out of their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just been working a ton at the day job. And by a ton, I mean I'm working 40 hours this week, so normal work week for most people. But it's strange not having the extra time like I normally do. So been having to. Oh, yeah, that's the video I took yesterday. It's been strange, like kind of doing just a little bit when I can. Me taking a video with an iPhone. Wonder if she posted that. Really got to read it on our Facebook. Because we're no longer 129 custom design. We're 129 design.
Yep.
Maybe at some day. At some point, it'll get fixed. No, probably by
Ryan.
probably by me or Ryan. Ended up getting some free Dixons from a good buddy, and they are awesome. One of the Dixon flannels is the Jason special edition that they did. Colors are perfect, super comfortable, super warm. So I was able to pop my Dixon cherry. Enjoy them. Take that as you will. I'll just have to put on one of my Dixon shirts and then take a picture with my Dixon cider glass. Dixon on Dixon. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. You got a urinal, bro?
It looks like a sink. You have the faucet here.
That's a urinal.
It's up really high.
I mean, sure, it's dual purpose, but water heater. What's up, Cheeto?
Hey, Cheeto.
Oh,
because I haven't.
Hey, I've had worse things done to me. It's fine.
Been watching wrestling, so you know.
My God, an elbow drop.
Oh no, she's got the chair.
Don't do it. Somebody's getting hurt, and it's probably going to be me.
I was gonna say it's not gonna be.
Okay. Can we? Okay. I was like, can we just get a button? God dang. I'm just curious what's up there. How's life been treating you, Cheeto? Like, I want something this size, but for that price. It's not gonna.
No. Cheeto said I'm a lot.
I mean, that's better than the alternative. I was like, there's no way.
No, I knew that was bullshit.
No way.
I was like, yeah. Cheeto said I shouldn't complain about
Oh, you're good, man. It's a good event from time to time. I mean, if they deliver, I don't know how the month. What got me thinking about this is that there is an auction, which I've got the card in the car. There's an auction happening November the 10th, maybe.
Monday.
No, I don't know. I have to grab the card. It might be Saturday.
Probably is.
And one of the things that was on the auction block was a shed. And I was like, well, I mean, get it for a cheap enough price, that'd be cool. The problem is, who the hell's going to
Yeah, you had to pay to move it.
transport it? So, but then I was like, you know what? Having an extra shed would be nice. Where would we put it? I don't know.
Backyard, I guess.
I mean, either back side of the garage or butt it up with the current shed.
Yeah.
Back to back. I don't know. But I was like, that would solve some of our issues with storage. Solve some of my issues with storage. We have a place to put the lawnmower, motorcycle, for the winter at least. I don't know. Just thinking. It's just a dangerous thing.
Yep. Okay, go back to like the home of the not the home page, but the, home marketplace.
I saw that. It's
I wasn't sure.
it wouldn't work. Plus, it got rickety wrecked.
Yeah. I just saw that.
That's like a Silverado.
Okay.
It wouldn't work with my S10. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, hey, what? I said, this is what I'm talking about. S10 Blazer. But it's an older model than what I would like to have. Oh. Oh. Dust collector from Harbor Freight. What's up, Lance? See, that's a little sketch. I'll tell you the prices as you're looking. Also, it's in a basement.
Right, it's someone's house. Definitely not a murderer.
Definitely bring him up. That I don't own. Guns are bad and they kill people. With that's awesome, man. We're just trying some new stuff. Yeah.
Which is just us going live on a different night.
We're gonna be going live on 2 different nights. See? Surge plate. Now I will give credit where credit is due. That service plate, and that's the brand that like everybody gets a service plate from.
Mm-hmm.
That is like precision milled, where like it's flat within like 0.00, probably 0.01 or some shit like that. Like stupid. Price is also stupid. I'm cool with my free granite that was poo-pooed upon. Was discarded. Get out. Not good enough. You're good enough for me. I accept you. Yeah, I was talking to Robin about insulation, and that's not a bad price. Need to ask Brett if he still has theirs. Robin said that she saw somebody local that was selling a bunch of insulation on Marketplace, and I was like, that might be the way to go. Depending on how much and how much. Lewisburg. But I don't need that much. I need R13. I don't need R38. That's ridiculous. Gosh, ridiculous. Low insulation. Well, I mean, once I put up the joists and the paneling, like that may be a good idea for the ceiling. But
Yeah.
I was also thinking about doing something like this, like the foam boards. I really don't want to mess with this stuff in a 20-foot span above my head. No. Won't. R15 in Georgia. I don't want to go to Georgia. It's probably like just past like Chattanooga or some shit, but it's like, no, I'm good. You come to me, you deliver. I pay you money. I give you money, you give me insulation. Whatever, man. I don't need that bad. Old barn, old jar. Good piece of tin. Yeah, that's some tools. Some old barnwood. You are correct with what you said. This $10, is that for everything? Might need to go to Santa Fe. Also, believe it or not, I was one of the nights when I couldn't sleep, I was actually looking in Santa Fe, and home prices for land is really not bad.
Saying if it was like super expensive.
Too far out. People would rather go to like Culleoka. But that's an option too, depending.
Hey, you're in luck. There's still availability. Oh, it's expensive.
Yep. Oh shit. 2009 Pontiac G8. Some whips in the whip. Damn. Large vintage blacksmith bellow. Hell yeah. I don't have a coal forge, but I need it.
Maybe this is what we should start doing on our lives. You should just start sharing your screen and we just go through random shit. To see, people can't see what we're like talking about.
It's true.
Keep people engaged. Like, what is Chris gonna look up tonight?
What's going on with the Prius? I didn't know you had a Prius, but yeah, for those wondering, I'm just doom scrolling through Marketplace at random things and commenting on them. Um, which it's probably not going to show. Look at this bellow. This big ass bellow. I need it. I don't, but I do. But yeah, random things that I've been talking about. It's random posts on Marketplace about things that I would love to get, but I don't necessarily need or can't afford. So, like this 2006 Cadillac STS. Would be awesome. I don't need it. Sonoma, perfect bed. No,
You want to pay $5,000 for that?
no. There's probably nothing wrong with the truck, but no. Here we go. 52 GMC. Hell yeah. I rock that. It's in Linville. It looks like a dupes. Automatic transmission only has 8,000 miles on it. Gasoline. The winch works. Has a clean title. What are we even talking about this for? Like, that's a steal. I would drive that to work. You think I wouldn't? Blah. Oh, Chris is here.
You get to work and like, oh, I need to get gas.
Yeah.
I literally cannot leave work now before I have to before getting.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that it would take just a little bit to fill up the tank.
Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? House prices aren't bad. We go from this shack. I guess there's two different options probably for land or whatever here. So $399, $499, okay. And then we go jump $564,900, $649,900, $1 million, 1.2, 2.6 million, 2.7 million. What are you talking about? House prices aren't that bad.
That's not like what I saw when I was looking. What are your parameters set to?
I just typed in Santa Fe. I don't have any parameters. I just typed in Santa Fe, so it's giving me all the available
The ones
listings.
that I said weren't bad. They must have sold or under contract.
That's why I use this website, because if this is what realtors use, so it has the most up to date
I gotcha.
listings.
And it could have been old listings that I
Yeah.
saw because I was just like, oh, that's not bad. It was more economical than what I thought it would be, but
Yeah,
apparently not.
156.9 will get you this.
Well, you know, we can make it work. Just need some love.
It is 1.3.
Like this. These are so stupid. I hate them. But
He's
people,
like,
but
but I
people.
want it.
No, I don't. People love them, but like this. Like, what? What is going on here? That's awesome.
It looks like a toolbox thing.
It does look like you look what you said. A toolbox trailer. That's what I was trying to get out. You are correct. That's what it looks like. But I was just like, I was so blown away by the post. That's why I was like, there's a lot of shit on Marketplace, but there's some cool stuffs. Geo Metro 96, shit, it's a classic.
And look at the color.
John Deere green.
Not what I was going for, but
Green and yellow.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you think John Deere?
I mean,
You're think backwards. Either. Totally.
John Deere is our competition.
I mean, for now,
I don't think so.
they're your competition. Maybe you need to go work for John Deere. Do what I did. Go work for the competition. Shit, you can drop my grandmother and grandpa's name. They won't know who the hell you're talking about, but you can try.
Wait, what is it?
What is what? An engraver? I wouldn't want to put any power to that. You're gonna shock the shit out of yourself. I'm good. What in the fuck nuts is going on here?
That's what I'm saying. You just go live and then you share your screen and we just like scroll through random shit.
I mean,
There you go. Word cabriolet.
it's here. It's in town. We can go look at it. That's another thing I want to get. I want to get a good, decent trailer. I want to get a good price on. I need a trailer. Okay. That toolbox has seen better days. We gonna show any of the tools? No.
Nope.
Nope.
Sure not.
Just a mystery. You pay me $350, and your guess is as good as mine. What's in the toolbox? Nah, bro. This don't work that way.
There you go.
But you were there when Tyler was telling me that there was a bunch of UPS trucks. No, you weren't. So when you take Bear Creek down to Mooresville Highway, take a left, and apparently there was a guy who has like, I don't know, 50, 60 trucks that he leased to UPS or FedEx, one of the two.
Yeah.
And after so many years, they got rid of the contract, so he was just stuck with all these vehicles. And he's like, if you go down there, I'm sure he'd give you a good price on one. I'm like, Black Star Mobile.
Yeah.
Man, as long as it's a decent price, but I mean, you've got all that room. Like, I could turn it into a mobile shop or have it as a mobile setup for crafts, like whatever. Craft shows, not crafts.
You get a plane.
What? Skoda Super Petrol LS? No, I'm good. I saw somebody selling a helicopter. I was super tempted about that one.
I can take that to work.
Exactly.
And just bypass all the traffic. It would take me
That'd be
like
so nice.
It would take me like 30 minutes to get to work.
This amphibious vehicle. Gotta go to Pisgah though. No idea. That's short bed GMC. There you go. More of an affordable plane.
It says ultralight afford a plane.
It's a glider.
Just park it on the roof of the building.
Not wrong. What you would do if we had a helicopter?
What are they gonna do? Give me a ticket?
I'm sure that you would probably have to get permission to land a helicopter on the roof, but
yeah. What are you gonna do? Tow it away?
You'd be surprised. You would be surprised. A food truck for sale in Tullahoma? Doesn't even look like a food truck. It looks like a trailer. Had shit ton of room. Turn that into like a mobile bar, cigar lounge. Mobile bar and cigar lounge. You got a fridge? You got sinks? Shit. Make you some food if you get hungry. We got fryers.
It's also $30,000.
Well, you know, it's an investment. We'd make our money back. I have to get a bigger truck so I can pull it, but we'd make our money back. That's fine. I'm sure they'd take payment. clean title, ready to operate, turnkey business opportunity, reasonable offers considered. I'll give you 15,000.
Wait, there you
It's a trike that you pedal, or it's an electric. It's hard to tell.
go. Yeah, unfortunately.
Mechanic shop, more trades. Okay. Are you guys enjoying this at all, or no? I think everybody left.
Yep.
Mm. 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 Daddy needs it. That's kind of cool. See, when I think like food truck, like this is kind of what I'm thinking, not
Yeah.
that one. There you go. Log home, Tullahoma. Another food trailer, 10 grand. Oh, nice. That's the.
Oh, hey, it's good. It's on
Oh, well, shit. I need to talk to my boy. This would actually probably fit me. It's not Gerber, but the other multi tool.
Dog?
No, Leatherman.
Oh.
Wanted for a while. Hmm. Maybe it's not Leatherman. I thought it was Leatherman. Oxygen. I know. I talked to them. $15, dude. Like, hey, I can meet you for the first time, and I can give you money. Shit, I'll give you $20 for a brother. No problem. So funny that you're like, hey, it's dude.
Yeah, I just looked over and I was like, oh, hey.
I seriously should message him. Be like, what's going on with that bracelet? He'd be like, huh? Like we saw it.
Yeah.
Good.
Go ahead and grab me another one, please. Oh, I was still looking for. What do you mean?
I mean, what do I mean?
No, you said may just work on knives. Well, I thought we were gonna have it like date night too, so you can't work on knives super late.
No, we can do both.
I was looking at that antique refrigerator. Oh, cool. Obviously, it's not usable as a refrigerator anymore, but back down. Back down. Right?
Oh, I was like, I don't see a refrigerator.
Antique refrigerator. So. It doesn't look like today's refrigerator.
Did you know that they're starting to come out with modernized versions of like the old like 50s style refrigerators? Look kind of cool. Anyways, so that idea didn't work out well.
Down the rabbit hole.
See, I mean, not yes and no. Set up like a regular refrigerator, but it looks vintage. It's got the old logo. Saw them when I was at Home Depot. That was kind of cool. This was kind of cool.
Also $3,000.
Well, you know, I don't know what brand it is. You get everything matchy matchy. I'm sure you'd want it in that color too.
The brand is called Unique.
We are, and welcome back.
Holy shit, she came back.
We were perusing Marketplace and showing random shit. People didn't seem to enjoy it as much as we were. So. Show me more damn pictures. What do I have to do? Jesus. This isn't even a full size picture. It's like half a picture. What the hell? Lies. It's not even showing full picture. Pinch and zoom. It's not a touchscreen. Pinch and zoom. I can't. Okay. It won't do anything because it's not a touchscreen. Whatever, man. Itemize, like set up your website so it just does like a mobile version. Nah. What? Lord. Damn it, Tom.
She's gonna say Brian was AI.
The truth comes out. Brian is AI. Ah, that makes sense now.
A little special.
What happened to your pizza? It looks like a flatbread pizza. There's nothing wrong with that. Flatbread pizzas are delicious, but you need to watch the second one now. The second one is the best one. You can watch the third one. Really doesn't like do anything for the story. Like you're not going to be lost if you don't watch it.
Yeah.
But it's very gory. Gory for just gory's sake.
Yeah.
Which I don't have a problem with, but I know some people will. /do. Noise. Star 'em out young. Love it. Listen, this is not what you need to be scared of. You need to be scared of me. The original or the remake on Pet Cemetery? I'm not a huge fan of their new song. Not really a fan. Very curious about New Skindred, though. I haven't either. I haven't heard Pusher's new song either yet. They're coming out with a new CD in January, I think it is. About Pussifer.
Oh,
So Falk comes back,
nice.
makes a couple comments, and then just deuces out without saying goodbye or answering my question. Fucking dirty. It's like, okay, I was here. Bye. You're pre-approved. Hooray, you're pre-approved. My bad. It showed that we only had one person watching, and that one person's me.
Also,
my bad.
talking with the family, you can talk to them anytime. Okay?
It's our time. Up there, that's their time. But down here, it's our time. You caught that reference, you get bonus points. If you didn't catch the reference, watch better movies. Did you catch the reference? What?
And I've probably seen the movie.
Goonies.
But I don't remember of shit from movies. Not
It was
from
the
a lot of
whole
movies.
speech that he gave when they were under the fountain.
Yeah, when they were in the cave.
Yeah, down here it's our time. Like
See,
the
she said that too.
quintessential Goonies line.
I have more important shit to be to be up here.
No, you don't.
I only have room for so much shit. Some other shit.
Anyways, Paul, you're here. Thank you. I apologize for talking shit because it was unwarranted. YouTube lied to me. Second off, which version of Pet Cemetery did you show your daughter? Was it the original or the remake?
Yeah, see? She said, what movie? Oh, so see?
Quintessential line from the Goonies.
I think I'm supposed to remember that, though.
As you should. Good job, Paul.
OG.
Because the remake wouldn't scare the shit out of her like the original would. The original one still messes me up, and I'm a grown ass man, and I've watched it multiple times. There's a couple scenes still to this day that I'm like, one of which is the Achilles scene with Gage. The other scene is where they introduce the aunt. Yeah, as she should. It's a very powerful scene. Then he turns into this weird demon baby that says, "You know, play fair, daddy." Or "You don't play fair, daddy," or dad, or whatever he said. But still, I
remember him saying that. Pretty sure he did something after he said that.
He slices the Achilles.
Yeah.
they grab a syringe, stab Gage with the syringe. He says, "You don't play fair, Dad," and then goes back to the way that he was before he was put in the bed.
Oh, like dead.
Goblins,
Goblins, not goblins.
Gubna, Crotch Gubna. Oh, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure it does. But yeah, watching that scene for the first time. Granted, the movie had been out for a little while because it was on cable or network TV. But that scene where they introduced the aunt, which I'm pretty sure was a dude dressed up as a lady, I think if I remember correctly. But introducing the aunt with all the prosthetics and the jump scares, like as like a 7-year-old watching it for the first time.
Yeah, she had meningitis. Remember?
On a Saturday morning, like afternoon, like scares the shit out of you. Zelda, you're right. Oh, was that her? Was that her name? Was Zelda? Yeah, I think she was. The actor was a dude.
Yeah.
Nice. I wanted to watch the remake in hopes that it would be good. And it wasn't. Like in today's technology, like you could have done so much more with that movie, and it felt like they were trying to do like a shot for shot remake, but make it slightly different. And like I think they were just way too conservative with the remake, my opinion. But I love some of the actors that were in the remake. It's just like you guys could have wrote this way better and shot it better and directed it better and just overall done better. I'm really picky when it comes to certain things. Pet Cemetery is one of those where it's like you have to blow my socks off or don't even attempt it. That did not happen. What? That's awesome. That's really awesome. It was a great costume. I like did a double take. I was like, "What?"
He did look like.
Mm-hmm. What you need to watch and make sure there's no kids in the room is It Welcome to Derry. That's been pretty fantastic so far. Shit ton of Easter eggs for those that love the horror and also fans of Stephen King. Shit ton of Easter eggs. That checks out. Figure it would happen at some point. And don't you agree?
Look at what.
Not not what I think you meant, but it's okay. You're great. And it's super good. I'm gonna do shit like this. Need a mill. Ah. It reminds me of the what the hell were their names? The Koopa Troopas or the Goombas from Super Mario Brothers the movie. Little tiny head, big body.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just need you to sway it back and forth. Little itty bitty. That's the lady.
Mm.
Hello? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I don't have a preference. Yes, ma'am. Hey, wherever you want to stick me, if you think it's a good spot, I'm cool with it. Well, I mean, we've got some things that are kind of centered towards kids as well, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's totally not a problem. No, I don't. Everything will be on the table. Yes, ma'am. All right, bye. She was like, "Do you have a preference?" I was like, "No, I don't know how you're gonna set things up. But wherever you
Oh,
want to stick me, it's fine."
oh, like on weird.
She was like, "Originally, I was going to put you next to face painting." And she was like, "I didn't think that was very smart." I was like, "Oh, we got stuff for kids. Like, we usually go to kid approved craft shows, so like, not a big deal." And she was like, "Well, thinking about like hands grab and stuff
Yeah,
like that." And I was like, "We have our stuff set up to where that's not even an issue.
it could be for
It
like little
it
kids. Yeah.
it could be, but we're not going to allow it to be an issue." So, anyway, uh, he played the truck driver in Funeral Arrangements. Was he the one who played Gage? Nice. So I didn't realize that he played the truck driver in Funeral Arrangements. That's pretty cool. They always try and do like homages
Yeah.
to like what they're doing. So it's like in Thank God It's Friday. Um, and I don't know if they pulled it from the actual movie or if like they re-recorded it with somebody, but like the the part of Jason's mom
Yeah.
is from the
Did you know
movies.
my son died in this
Yeah,
way?
it's from the movies. Now, I don't know if it was the actual actress doing it, but like they try and do it best way that they can in the way that makes the most sense financially. Um, Devil's Eyes, about Michael Myers. They those excerpts once again. I don't know if it was directly from the movie or if it was re-recorded, but like that's from the movie. Awesome that they do that. Glad I finished reading that because I was like, hey, wait, what? Wait a minute, hold up.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Boys have penises, girls have vaginas. That dude.
Who's your daddy and what does he do? Great movie. What are you doing, Aurora?
Oh, hi. You just hit your head. You do this.
She didn't feel
No. She like squinted her eyes whenever she like hit her head, and she forgot about
it. It's over. It wasn't hard enough to hurt her.
it. Ruby, you can't climb me.
Who's your daddy and what does he do? People want to see your pretty face, Ricky. People want to see your pretty face. They're very pretty fellow. Why'd you wink at the camera? You just winked at all the people. You just winked at all the people. You winked. I saw it. On the camera. Doink. That'd be cool. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? I got you. You're fine. Thanks for that. You're good. I got you. What are you doing? What are you doing? I got you. You're not gonna fall over.
Just gonna chill there.
I mean, it's cool. Whatever. We'll make sure you got your balance. You're crazy. You're crazy.
Yep.
I think I saw it.
I saw part of it.
You're all right. You're okay.
Yeah, but Blue's
You're okay.
puffing and puffing,
You're
so
okay.
that's not helping things.
You're okay.
Yeah, you got dogs.
Sure do. Come on, guys.
Wasn't that the dad of Gabe? Yeah. Judd was the dude who played whatever the character was from the Munsters. Red Blue barking at whatever.
That's what I miss.
Nothing.
Oh, so she was Judd.
Yeah.
Who was
I was like, wasn't that the dad? Like Gage's dad, right?
Yeah, but if you're gonna dress up for something with Pet Cemetery, like Judd is the way to go. Folk. Yeah, Judd's the way to go. Friggin' is it Herman Munster?
Yeah. I was like, I can't remember the character's
He
name.
was
but
he
she
was
in the
also
Munsters.
he was also
Yeah, it was
Mr.
Herman.
Mr. Wilson. Home Improvement.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Right. Because they didn't like.
They never
reveal
showed his face.
until the very last episode.
Yep. And then he died.
Yep.
In real
Yep. Pre-Gwen. Fred.
Absolutely free Gwen. I believe so. I'm looking it up just to confirm. Fred Gwynn. Judd Crane.
Herman Munster. Yeah, my cousin Vinny, because he was the judge.
We're going this way now. Cool. Not what I did. He was in Lincoln? What? Oh, that was in 92. That wasn't the big one. It was on in theaters. Apparently he wasn't.
Like I didn't.
I thought he was. Okay, apparently I just lied on accident.
It was not an accident.
It was an accident because I thought it was the same dude. What? Oh, you talking about, Falk?
She said free Gwen, and then she said Fred.
Oh, I gotcha. So Earl Hindman was Wilson. I thought that was the same actor. He looked a lot like him from the nose up. Let's see here what else he did. He was the voice of Pericles in the Hercules animated movie. Talk radio. 3 Men and a Baby. Tales from the Dark Side.
Kojak.
Kojak. Just did a bunch of like random stuff that most people wouldn't know. I thought for sure that was the same actor. It was not.
Nope.
That makes me sad. It looked a lot like him. So, my bad.
Prison lies and misinformation.
I thought it was the same dude. They look a lot alike, anyways, especially from the nose up. Also, my defense, back in the 90s, when we watched Home Improvement, internet wasn't a thing. So, just kind of made your own conclusions.
Yep. Or you grabbed a TV guide that would tell you information about shows.
But it wouldn't tell you everything.
Not everything, no.
It was like the best and worst part about the 90s is like the lack of information, but also the lack of
Yeah.
information. You're you're welcome.
And we didn't have internet, but somehow like there was things that like everybody like believed or like thought was true. How the fuck did that happen? Like people like just across the board in different states and everything like the whole thing with Marilyn Manson removing a couple of his ribs so he could suck his own dick. That was the whole. Obviously, like a lot of people didn't think that was
Te-
true, but that was still a thing that like
Telephone game. That's how.
yeah,
One person got it and it just spread.
yeah. But it's just funny how like quickly shit could spread even before internet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, I heard that in school. I thought it
Yeah.
was true.
I heard that in school too.
There was no way to fact
There's
check
no
it.
way to verify it. You're just like, okay, that's fucking weird. Like, I don't know if that's true or not, but
I mean, also though, look at
Marilyn
the
Manson.
facts. Like it's Marilyn Manson, but like, well, that
That's
checks
believable.
out. Like that could be plausible.
Especially for the time.
Yeah.
Like that was believable. Like,
He
okay.
did what? I mean, if anybody would, he would. So, all right, cool. And also, like, I'm well aware that the internet was a thing back then, but not in the capacity that it is today.
Yeah.
Like, not everybody had phones, not everybody had the internet. So, and Ask Jeeves wasn't always super reliable or Yahoo. So, do it. It was the one thing I always wanted, and I never was able to own it. Because it's witchcraft. Napalm. I like pool.
It's a ball filled with blue liquid and a thing inside. Get her an 8-ball. Well, a magic 8-ball, not an 8-ball. Get her a magic 8-ball.
Just get her an 8-ball.
Just get her an 8-ball.
It's broken. Yeah, it's used with others to play games.
Get her.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say get her a magic 8-ball and an inflatable chair and just call it a day.
I can tell you everything that I wanted in my room when we lived in the 90s, and it was a resurgence of the 70s. So, 20 years, a little bit past it, but we'll allow it. So, gotta have blacklight posters and bead curtains, and so like we can make this happen. We can help you. It's all on Amazon. Fine.
Yeah. So I had the inflatable chair. I had the bead curtains.
Never had the inflatable chair.
I had the see-through phone.
Never had the see-through phone.
I had a blacklight. Didn't really have any blacklight posters. Like I had some stuff that was like blacklight reactive, but yeah. Had the fancy 5-disc CD changer stereo.
Money bags? My radio would only do one.
My parents got it for me for Christmas one year.
Jesus.
It was a 5-disc, so then you could just tell it which one you wanted, and it would spin around.
My parents had the 5. I got one. In my defense, though, back before that was a thing, I had a. I don't know if I had it. Maybe my parents had it, but we had a giant 8-player like boombox.
Yeah.
We also had a record player. Yeah, Ouija board is something you shouldn't.
No, hell no.
But I mean, it's as goes with anything with things that like people don't understand. The Ouija board's advertised as just a game. I mean, you could say the same thing about a Magic 8 Ball. Depending on the intent and blah,
Well, I was
blah,
gonna say it
blah,
also
like
depends on your intent and like what are you trying to do? You know, like if it's innocent, and same thing can be said for an Ouija board. If it's innocent and you literally like know no better, you're like, this is just a game. Like a Ouija board is different in that sense because like
yeah.
Magic 8 Ball, you can just be like, oh, I'm asking it a question, and it'll like give me like a pre-recorded answer essentially because those answers are already on that little thing
But
inside.
playing devil's advocate, how is it any different? Because like just think about how
Well,
a Ouija board works and
Magic 8
think
Ball is more like chance because like it's like I said, those
but
answers are already on there, so it's like,
but
whoa, which what
I,
depends on what answer you
I
get.
mean technically Ouija board is also pre-recorded with your answers.
I mean,
Because
the little
there's
the
a
paper things that were the
yes
same
and a
way.
no. Same thing can be said about
I don't know what they're called. The paper things,
the little
the like fortune teller paper.
fortune teller uh what was it called where you'd pull things of paper
Oh, origami.
or like the fortune teller origami thing. Like same thing can be said about that. It could be influenced, but I mean, devil's advocate on a lot of things. I mean, if you were so inclined, you could say that so many things open you up for demonic um
Influencing.
influencing.
Don't really want
What
to say possession, but
yeah, whether that's true or not, but I mean, as we've learned after 2020, anything's plausible.
yep.
So, anything. So, who knows, but I always wanted an 8 ball because I had an obsession with billiards. And so like it's a giant 8 ball, but it kind of looks like a lava lamp, it kind of acts like a lava lamp. I don't even know what that means.
Sure. Oh, 2 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
basically,
isn't that how that works?
basically, yeah. Make it happen. Hey, for many years, I asked for a sister or a brother for Christmas, so I'm sure Elena did the same.
Oh, I don't remember if I did.
I got bored. I wanted somebody to play, but yeah, you're just you're a human incubation chamber. Make it happen. Do your job.
You have one job. That's
So
it.
you have multiple jobs, but you have one main job.
I feel like I can't even do that, so I fail.
Well, but see, here's the thing. Like she's already done it, so it's like your lot's already been cast.
Okay.
She has 2 kids.
Okay.
That's her main job. It's not your main job yet. I mean, kind of.
But it's like something that I'm supposed to be able to do just super easily, no problem.
I mean,
That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, same. We already talked about this.
It's like you're fired. You can't. Well, kudos to me though. Whenever the Handmaid's Tale happens, I'm safe. Well, not really. I'll be in the fields.
Yeah. Smart kid. Do it early.
Yep.
I usually waited till November, but that's me.
When
And
the Sears lookbook came out, that's when I would go through there and circle shit, and then I'd make my Christmas list. So yeah, usually November, maybe October. The wish book or whatever from Sears.
I have the JCPenney's catalog.
The JCPenney catalog and the Sears wish book or whatever. We would get both of those. And I would literally just go, okay. Like it was insane. And then
Yep.
I would get like 5 things.
Yeah.
From there. Maybe, if that.
Yeah,
Everything else came from Walmart.
I was very thorough. I did page numbers, item numbers, all that shit.
I would like just go through and circle. And then I would fold like dog ear down the page so that way mom could find it, but I would circle exactly what I wanted. Yeah. Never got that much from the catalog. Most of the stuff came from Walmart, which I get, obviously, like as an adult. But I did get a couple things from the catalog sometimes. Depending on what it was. Walmart back then had layaway, so that was what my mom would do. She would go to Walmart, she would do all of her Christmas shopping without me around, and she would put it all in layaway.
Well, so there's something to be said about layaway. So A, you can make payments.
It was the pay in 4 thing before a pay in 4 thing.
It was
without credit cards.
But like you can make payments without credit cards, no interest. Cool, helped out a ton of people. But and you always knew, like, whenever you walked to the back, and your mom was all like, "Hush, hush."
Yeah.
It's like, "What are you doing?" I got to make a payment. Payment on what? And you like,
yeah,
you figure out what it is, and you're like, but it was so smart, and the reason why I say it's so smart is because parents, with even the added benefit of not having interest, being able to pay a little bit at a time instead of just hitting that big chunk of money, you didn't have to worry about the gifts being at home and somebody finding them.
Yep.
So it was like, it was so smart on so many ways, but didn't make the company any money. And you ended up sitting on a dickload of items just perpetually because some people would never.
And then having to put them back.
Having to put them back, yeah.
Yeah, like I get it was a pain in the ass. They mostly did it as a courtesy. Like they did it as a courtesy to customers. Back then, whenever customer service was actually customer service.
Yeah.
Now, they would never do that because they'd be like, "Why
Lose too much money?"
Yeah, like why are we gonna waste our time with that? I do think, especially like what was it a few years ago? Walmart and Target, I think, did a layaway just for Christmas time.
Yeah.
And I feel like at least for Christmas time, they need to do that because it would be handy for us. Like, hey, if there was something that we wanted to get, like, we just put it on layaway, and then we could pay payments, pay it off before Christmas, get it. It's so easy.
And I've told you the story before. Back when I thought I was working for Walmart, back when I thought that I was going to move to Texas, I had luggage set, bedding set, and I think those were the 2 main things. I think I had some other like random things on layaway, but it wasn't like, it was just like small shit. Had it on layaway. Didn't get paid that much. Didn't have a credit card. So I was just like, oh, out of my check, I'll put a little bit towards this, not a big deal. And then everything came crashing down, and I was like, gotta cancel. I think I got my money back.
I would say you should have got your money back. Typically, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Like, if you didn't get your stuff, then aren't you glad you didn't like have to put down a credit card? Aren't you glad it didn't work out?
She lives in Ohio now.
But there you go. You could have done all that and then been in Ohio.
Nope. I would have been stuck in Texas. I would have came home as soon as I could. My plan at the ripe age of 19, I wasn't going to drive down. I was going to take a bus. all of my shit somehow.
That would have been totally safe.
I had the dump.
And you were thinking with your dick.
Sure. I mean, it's so easy when you're in your teens, even in your 20s. As the person I'm meant to be with, I'm going to be with her forever, or him forever. I'm going to do whatever it takes. Blah, blah, blah. Woo! I'm so glad I dodged a bullet there. So glad. But you know what's funny about the whole situation?
What?
She married a guy named Chris who wears glasses,
Mm-hmm.
who has a beard,
Mm-hmm.
a red beard. He's probably about the same size as I am. They have 3 or 4 kids.
Well, that's awful.
Obviously, I made more of an impression on her than what she made on me.
Mm-hmm.
Woo woo. Bro.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's
Bro.
awful.
You weren't outside long enough to poop. Do you have to poop? I think he's got to poop. That's Jesus.
You pooped earlier.
He poops like 15 times a day. 3 kids. You have no idea. Yeah, East Canton, Ohio.
But from Dover, Ohio. So she originally from
Yeah,
Ohio?
she was from Ohio. Moved down here. Moved to Texas for. I don't even remember the story. I don't remember if it was like her mom moved to Texas. Okay, so her mom and her dad broke up. She moved for whatever reason down to Tennessee and brought her daughter because her other son was of age or something like that. Got together with a dude who lived in Aaron. They lived in the house right down the road from the house that we rented on that hill. He was fucking dick. He was from Aaron. He I don't know if they split then he died, or if he died and that's the reason why they split. But she has a lot of mental issues, and for whatever reason went to Texas. I don't know if there was other family in Texas through friend of a friend or a friend of a family or a cousin or some shit. Started talking with a dude from Texas, and then they went down. They dated, broke up, and I don't know how the hell she ended up. Story ends where I ended.
Yeah.
So I don't.
She's married to a guy named Robert. So not Chris.
I thought his name was Chris, but whatever. I'm trying to find. Oh, nice. That's funny. Okay, so he doesn't actually have a picture of himself. I thought
has a picture of him on hers.
I thought he had a red beard.
He like put on her profile.
Yeah, it's great. But glasses, beard, bigger dude, gross. Anyway, dodged multiple bullets.
Mental? Is that what you're trying to say? Mental?
Trying to say like the Jewish version of mental. I'm verklempt, I'm mental.
Mental.
Welcome to Coffee Talk, I'm mental. I'm not mad about it. Why? We need more information. Which is really funny coming from him.
Yeah.
You can't have that. It's a day that ends in Y. Why are you saying you're mental? I mean, okay. It's pretty great. Especially with snaps instead of buttons. I like the snaps from them. It's really nice. That made me lazy. But like just about done. So efficient. Jason Dixon. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I mean, once again, it's a day that ends in Y for a lot of us. You have anything else?
Nope.
I don't either. I'm gonna go enjoy a pipe, not a pipe and a pancake, not a smoke and a blitz, just a pipe. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. I know this is random. We're trying something new. We'll be back on Saturday. We'll see how it goes. Hope everybody has a wonderful Friday and a glorious rest of your week. We will be back. Stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And if you do, don't get caught. Deuces.
Bye.